Hello, everyone. How's it going? I was getting situated. I still am getting situated. How's it going, y'all? Where's the UF7 Pearl? I'm waiting for you to make one. I will UF7 Pearl right now. And then if I get a UF7, you have to run her on your team. Mandatory. Like the intro? Thank you. Bunch of random shit that I've collected up until this point. Mostly to post them in the Discord. Seeking the clock. A UF9. Holy. I'm looking at Team Trial leaderboard. Anyway, chat, how's it going? Yeah, Nakayama. It is sad. When's the next room match? We'll probably do some lobbies today. I mean, by probably we will do some lobbies today because I'm not building for the mile anymore. I don't have any good parents for the next one yet. Fast learner. Going on, Coat. Mario. Let's go make this parent right now. Non-standard fall. It's not sunny the next one, right? It is sunny? It is sunny. I don't think I'm going to make a front runner the next CM. I don't really know. You've been following your careers, even on streams. Probably a sign. Do I want on your way? Probably not. Nah, probably not. I think we got everything else. Okay. Wait, what did I take off before? Hydrate? Hydrate. How many carrots I got? Almost 40. Might lose power? Hopefully not. UG2. I've been having some high ranking independent runs and then some pretty trash parents. Like, look at this. Late times, straights, corners. Okay, this is pretty decent. Speed and late surge though is not great. Good skills though. What's going on, Vega? All right, chat. Let's set up another independent. Then let's do some lobbies. I can test out my team composition. What do you got on you? Terrible. What about 2-star? Do I have any power, parents? Uma stand head on mile. We don't need straight descent. Pretty good. Prepare to pass. Miles. Decent. What do you got on you? Groundwork, head on, playtime's over, nimble nav. I think we could throw you in there. We could throw you in the loop. How's my day been? Pretty busy. Pretty chill as well. Why, work on your truck? What kind of truck? I mean, I don't really know trucks, so even if you said a truck, I would not know, but you never know. I've been getting like UG3, UG4 without adding more races in there. Let's see how it is when I add races. Taking a break from playing Power World. Play some Uma. Tap out, play more Power World. Fair enough. Got one be Maru. Oh, Christian. Thinking of a deck for CM19. Maru, Biko, will be fine motion. Zero luck, low Daiwa. Barring Palmer, Stam. I did see the thing about the Twitch thing. I think I did it before. Because I was going through the settings the other day and I saw that and I was like, that's weird. Let me double check. TLB fine motion is a little bit homeless. I mean, even MLB is a fraud, but that's just me. It's still a good mood. I've been trying to make some people for next CM. This is getting there. This is getting there. But I don't think this lives for the next CM. This is my UG4 independent learner, by the way. I want to make a good Fuku still for Mile. Just because I think it would be fun. We are doing some rooms. Slow metabolism first turn. That's a tough start. I mean, in the beginning, if you get it, I'm like, all right, it is what it is. Because you can you can go to the infirmary, but if you go to the infirmary and you don't get it away, you kill the one. Going on, Ivy. Here on time. Here on time to hear Pearl. What do you got here? You don't have anything, do you? I do want to make a gold ship for the next CM. We'll figure that out. First time watching for PC, but probably not for long. Well, we will enjoy your company while it lasts. I'll do one more lobby. CM feels so gambly. It is kind of gambly, just because all the excels are a little bit strange. Let's do random mood. Why not, chat? Let's throw a little bit of gamble into this lobby too. We got 3 lobbies going. Why not gamble? No, you don't stream on weekends? Streaming on Sunday, so you're happy? You don't normally. I like take Sunday off. I do like random mood. Most people always complain about it though. because like it's more representative of the random that you get in a CM. Let's gamble the dice. Let's roll the dice, chat. Can't wait to make my team gamble. As long as I can get Nakayama in my first 10 pool. Go fast. I started 3 lobbies. So chat, the rules are, as you should know, if you join one, obviously you don't join another one. Like you can join another one later in the day. I'm just saying like right now, like the same time, you know? Show me what are your intentions to cook? I would like to see this. Chat, everyone was roasting my Fuku in my top 15? I forgot what top 10 I think she was. People don't respect Fuku enough. Fuku is good vibes, you know? How long am I planning on streaming? Probably for like 2 hours. Usual time. Always use Fuku speed because of her stat bonus. I don't use Fuku speed because I don't have it, but I have seen it in some team trials. CM19 aces are being built. Your ace for buns for this CM. You said that last time and then you won. I started building a dodo today for the next CM. But I need better parents, so I'm waiting for like my parents to actually start to be built. I don't know who I want to run though. Block Nishina Flower out. Come on, block her out, Pearl. There we go. Seeking the Pearl. You're gonna lose your aces. The Miles theme is like you can just gamble your way into a good spot, you know. The only one with like a super reliable Excel is Same Sky, Christmas Ogre. Sometimes you need to kick a child when they're down. Goodbye, Nishino Flower. No offense. I think this Nishino Flower is pretty good. Low wit, but the rest is pretty good. And corner of depth. Did you have no, you did have Kita-san. Right away recovery. I don't think you needed that. You already have standard distance. I mean, I guess it can't hurt. It's a late. This is a, I don't know what this is. Yeah, I guess a late. Yeah, on your left. Yep, that makes sense. That's good. Got a lot of recoveries. Shake it out. Tyson. Leap forward. I feel like we should see more Tysons, but I have not seen that many Tysons. Trade recovery is a misclick. Well, it's a backup. You're not an Ogre believer? I am. She's been crushing lobbies. Coming out in 2 days? And that's when the rerun banner is, right? Summer Morrow? My Motion? I think that's the rerun banner. Gotta redo your aces tomorrow. I'm kind of done with building aces. Like, I've been trying to build like some off the wall aces, but I think I'm just gonna start building for the next one. Did you get the number 1 badge? Who got the number 1 badge? Taiki Sato. The 35th? Damn. Gumi is time traveling. I love August 35th. My favorite day of the month. At this point, you feel like you're burning more carrots trying to make better aces. Yeah, I feel like my aces are fine. They're not perfect. I feel like they're good enough. That's usually what I do for CMs. I just get good enough, and then I'm like, I'm kind of done. I could go for perfection, but ain't nobody got all time for that. On my Uma list ranking thing earlier today. Surprised Morozensky didn't break the top 15. Morozensky kind of mid. No offense, Morozensky lovers. He's cool and all, but that's kind of it. Does Pearl have determined descent? I don't know. You know what? I'm just saying, like, yeah. Thank you, Pearl. Morozensky is. She didn't make the cut. I'm sorry. Like, compared to the other old ladies, she ain't making the cut. You think I'm gonna put her above Ramona? That's not gonna happen. Rice shower. Shooting star, budding corner excel. I like corner excel. Great excel. I don't really care for it. Hydrate. Why do you have so many recoveries? Tennis show? Could be the tennis show. Maybe you're too nervous with the tennis show spring. It's good. Missing some corner skills. But it should still be fine. A UF2. A lot of skills. A lot of goals. Good mid-game stuff. Looks good. Looks good. Looks standard. Looks blueprint. Corners. Spirit. Looks good. Lane. I got nothing else to do. Kind of missing some corner skills. Could be bullied out of the corner. It's like a throwaway. You got a lot of random skills up in here. List 5 characters you should pick for your third ace in CM19. Okay. Who is? Yeah. What are your 2 picks? What are your positions right now? And Ogre and New Year Opera, either pace or front. Doing front, then I would suggest another front. As a pace, Dodo, Halloween. How's it going so far? We just started, so it's going well. Or OG, but Halloween. She's pretty good at the next CM. If you don't have her, okay, well, you don't have her, then I would say Camping Taiki is a good pace. Of course, I'm biased towards Camping Taiki, but Camping Taiki is a good pace. Neck and neck already in the kit. A front would probably be your best bet. Because End Ogre, Camping, and Ogre and 2 fronts, I think is probably your best bet. Want to see your list? Yeah, show me your list. Whip your list out. Come race. Yeah, chat. Everyone join that lobby too while we're doing lobbies. Yeah, you can make a lobby. You can post it in the chat. You know, everyone just start mixing your lobbies together. You know, we're all mixing saliva around here. Huh? What? I want to see I want to see how good this unique is on like front runners. Because I feel like if you do like triple front, it could be decent. Especially with like front heavy metas. I feel like it could be pretty good. Like it's another good mid game unique. Animation is great. Why your friends getting bullied? That's just kind of fronts in general. Determined Descent. See, this digital doesn't have like any end game, so she just can't win. Can't close out. She can be in a good position, she just can't close out. All right, I see your list, Cart. Moteki is good, but she does not have a gold recovery in her kit. I'm guessing you're not probably pulling on any of the new Umas coming out, right? Are you too late to join the lobbies? You can go to whoever. You could always join. We got 3 lobbies going. This one. Let's see. Kita-san, you have Smart Falcon, Bakushin, V Bourbon, Seiyun Sky, Ballroom Seiyun. Do you want to be like boring meta or do you want to be like creative? Never pulling into Blaze. Fair. I'm just going to get everybody in a 10 pool, so. Because of course you have Seiyun Sky. If you do front New Year's, Seiyun Sky. Pretty good mix. Could do Kita-san, but it's not that. She's not bad, but like V Bourbon will probably be better, as usual. But if you want to be more creative, you can do 2 pace and N. But then you run into the issue of your Excel. What Excel are you going to do? You can do Dodo. OG. OG is good. You could do... Brian is always good. Digital is always good. No stopping me. No stopping me is always a good gamble. I like to gamble. See, I gamble. I feel like you like to play it safe. Hey, parent farming? Me too. You're slow again? Well, we have 3 lobbies going. I gotta see the deck. Oh, the Pearl, did you get it? Not even close. UG power, not a single power spark, not even 1 star. Are they in this lobby? I've been seeing some pretty good Tachyons, which I like Tachyon, so I don't mind. This is a good Tachyon. That's a good Tachyon. Mixed reviews on Kita. Think she's meta, but you don't know. Kita's always kind of in a weird place. She gets bullied by the other fronts a lot. Ooh, a Kawakami. Hey, you made it in the lobby? Wait, are you in? Is this the lobby they're in? It is the lobby that you're in. I see that. What if you go Opera as a late and then get someone like Ice and Flash? That's creative. See, now I like with the way that you're thinking. I like late Opera. You get on your left. You can also get like, you know, Nimble Nav if you want. Are you cooked? No, never. Ice and Flash. I'm thinking about running an Ice and Flash. I don't know, but I had not run her yet in a CM yet, so I'm like, she could be fun. And her growth rates are not bad. Her kit is just kind of mediocre. That ain't stopping you. Don't let it stop you. I run Fuku and Kawakami. I think Brian's unique. What is a proc on the next track? I think it procs in a pretty good spot next time. Could be wrong. Race. Ox, we'll try to join your lobby right after this. And you also have Determined Descent. I forgot about that. So as a pace, you actually have access to a pretty good gamble. So you do have Determined Descent. Kawakami, block her out. Punch her in the face. Block her out. Yeah, block her out. Continue to block her out. There you go. What's the lobby code? I show the lobby code just whenever it pops up. Yeah, block out that Ogre. Kawakami playing defense. Get the big girl for defense around here. EG. Open a Gambit? I don't think it does anything. You have enough excels. Straight, pump, Yon. Yeah, you'll be fine. Ready to lose? Ox, did you already fill the lobbies? Let's check it out. All right, you already. Well, you know what? Any tips to break SS? Probably click more wit. How the race is so far? The race is going all right. Ooh, Yggdrasil's in here. With the Halloween. Good Halloween. Check your Ogre build. Is this you? That's not you. Make a new one soon. I'll check it out after we make a new one. To break SS though, obviously get more speed. But usually that comes with like clicking more wit for energy management. #1 favorite, Kawakami? What? Does that make sense? I mean, I like Kawakami, don't get me wrong. I don't think she's #1 favorite. I'm in high demand. Well, we only got 3 lobbies, so that means only 2 other people can join each lobby. So it's not that high demand. Too late starts. You love to see it. Taiki is dead, even with groundwork. Rushed? You make up your mind. Late start, you're rushing. What are you doing? Like when you're late for school and you're trying to catch back up. Rushed? Everyone's rushing. What is going on? Ah, that's so good. Her unique is so good. Just gets her such in a good position. Managed to join a lobby. Lobbies are good. Ooh, Taiki on the inner lane. Taiki, we're not doing nothing. We're all dead. That late start killed me. Oh. Look at her smiling still. She don't have a care in the world. She doesn't care what place she came in. Hitting this run. Hit that UF. Ooh, look at that. Top 3 spots. I'm join. All right, let's go join this one. And the chat can join that one. Join. Do I have runners selected? Let's throw you in there. Look at this. UG9. Wit, guts, power. I've not seen anyone do a guts build in Unity yet. I mean, not Unity. Grand Live. I haven't tested it out either. 560 speed, 460 Satsuki. Pretty good. Angry Jack. Someone joined Angry Jack's lobby. Dang, you missed it? Well, I mean, I joined somebody's lobby, so. And then Cart snuck in too. Proud somebody did Gus build. I was going to test it out. I mean, we tested out the 3 wit, 3 speed. That's fine. But I feel like Guts. I think just getting enough speed would be the hard part. Maybe if you do max speed sparks or something. What's going on, Amanda? You like Guts Max? I can never get Guts Max working when it was the in. Is there enough track for Gus to be worth it? That's a good question. What background music is this? Like the song or like the whole vibe? Why are we all sandwiched together? I don't like Ogre and Gold Ship being this close. All right, I think Tamamo is out, looks like. All right, I think we're all getting bullied by the ends. Taiki's running into the stands. Gold Ship is in first place somehow. We're not hitting any excels. I think we just lose. I think they forgot to excel. There's an excel. A little late. Taiki didn't hit 1 excel. feel like the long straight guts would be decent. I think it'd be decent if you get into a duel. I think the hard part is getting into a duel. What are the sparks on the guts build? Let's see. Gold ship wins it. She wasn't like first place at the turn. Step on the gas. Wit, power, stam, power. Wit, power, stam. That's pretty variety. All right, 20 minutes. Let's go back to this one. Oh, a diamond. Thought about running diamond for the next one. Diamond should be pretty good for the next CM. That's the one you're in? You are in it, Vega. She has a gold recovery. Oops. Fuji's deck is tough. Like a good tough or like a bad tough? Well aware Kita's better than Souza. I feel like Kita-san's always pretty good. I mean, she's easy to build, which is nice. Suzuka's always decent. Suzuka just gets bullied by all the other fronts. I check Fuji, I'll remember. These scrims, yeah, this is for the miles, yeah. Pearl, what you doing? Move up, Pearl. What are you doing in fifth? All right, I think Pearl's not doing it. Tamamo? Who's going to scenery? Mama, you're not moving despite hitting everything? This Tamamo, for whatever reason, she like just does not move. Well, now she's moving. But like she hit all of her excels there and she just did not move. I don't know if she got blocked or what. Am I winning, son? I just lost. Second, third. Lost to someone without even 1200 power. Still good though. Built well. Determined Descent. Add on. Kind of all you need. Feels like you don't. I guess you have a lot of golds. I was gonna say, how many skill points do you have? A lot of speed. I like Pace Diamond. Pace is in a pretty good spot on this track. Yeah, this Fuku is not a good Fuku. But I throw her in there because she's fun to watch. She never procs her Excel. Oh shit, I forgot to check. That's my fault. send it in the thing. Flash. Send it in Discord. Runaways are fight, yeah. A big heavy front lobby is very hard to catch up to. And I need a better late surger, but next two, you know me. I will skip right through and go on to the next lobby if you do not tell me like immediately check. You like runaways pacing up the lobby? I thought about building a runaway for my pace chasers, but I don't want to run into the issue of like a front runner being in there. Ooh, Pearl moving. Well, tell me by posting it in stream questions and I will check it out. That's the easiest way to get my attention. Roll front lobby. It is that's the most difficult thing though. Like because they're all punching each other in the front. It's just so hard to catch up to. Yeah, take a picture of the deck. Medium long Umas in the mild lobby. Well, hopefully they win. The issue with my pace chasers is they don't all have speed eater on them. So I'm kind of missing out on that. Hecky, there we go. There's an excel. Jesus, girl. Forgot to excel every single time. There we go. Determined descent. It's a little late for this. Thanks for the scrims. Wait, why did Taiki not get a unique? Oh, she did get a unique. It just didn't animate. Wait, why did Pearl slow down there? What happened to Pearl there? How did you... What happened to you? She hit a unique and moonwalked. I don't know what happened. I don't think that one Dominator is gonna kill her that bad, but maybe, I don't know. I don't think she should have stamped out. 609. I don't know. Who knows? There's something. I don't know. Maybe her shoes came untied. Something happened. Special week. I think special week is also pretty good. I tried building a special week. I just could not make her work. Hanchin. Look at those sleeves. Impractical. Tachyon. Hecky Shuttle. Number 8. That sounds about right. You're not good. Hecky Bargus, level 5 hints. Can you see the vision? And this is the front. Okay. Yeah, I can see the vision. Getting the speed would be the hard part. But I can see what you're going for. I'm guessing unrestrained. That's the difficult thing with just overtaking in time is the hardest part. Like as a pace, I feel like it's harder than a late sometimes, it feels like. Because everyone kind of excels at like the same time. And if you don't have like neck and neck, it's kind of hard to excel and overtake as a pace. See, my Taiki is always like in the mid position. I don't know why. I have a different Taiki, but this Taiki is always like in the mid position. I don't know why. Agnes Tachyon. Pulse? Yeah, neck and neck is great because even as a lucky pace, you can still get it, which is very nice. And like determined descent is also nice because you can still get it. But like when my Taiki gets lucky pace, she loses because she can't get her unique. That's kind of like the bad part. Big sleeves won over the other big sleeves. Gold City. Uh, 23 in me. And like this Tamamo, she should be really, not this Tamamo exactly, but like Tamamo Cross in general should be really good. But for whatever reason, sometimes she hits on your left, hits her unique. Don't move. He lost as a lucky late. I feel like as a lucky late is free win most of the time. I know it can happen, but like, of course, sometimes you just like, you're so far ahead and then you get the late speed. And then most of the lobby is like out of their Excel positions too. At 0.4 cruising speed. Low key cooked. You'll be all right in the actual CM. I could run this Fuku in the actual CM. Be all right. Yeah, this is for 18. Like I could run this squad and still be all right. They're not great, but you could get by because most people are still throwing in like independent learners nowadays. All right, Tamamo, you're in a good spot. Now are you going to hit your Excel? You're kind of going to hit your Excel, right? Nope, you got bullied out of your Excel position. Her unique requires so fucking much. Fuku? Can he join in? You can join in. Anyone can join in. Oh, Fuku. The uniqueless Fuku. See, what did I say about Fuku? Who's disrespecting Fuku in the chat? I want names. I don't think anyone was, but any Umas you have planned for CM19? Look at that. I don't know yet. I was thinking about New Year Opera too. Halloween Dodo. Summer Gold Ship. Nakayama comes out a few days before CM. I was thinking about Fuku. Just Team Gamble. I may wait for after Team Gamble. After that CM for Team Gamble, but I don't know. I think Halloween Dodo should be pretty good. I do it for fun. Yeah, rest in peace, Nakayama. Unfortunate. How long do horses live for in general? I know obviously there's a lot of different health issues that go on, but like, what is the expected life? About 30? 25 to 30? Okay. 2 late starts. You love to see it. Wait, Fuku's in another lobby? Did I hit replay? No, I didn't hit replay. I just forgot to change it. Okay. 30 is like 80. So we're at 20 years old. What is that, like 60 or something? Yeah, like 60. Yeah, racehorses, they don't. Because of racing all the time. But that's also why they retire quickly. Go to user favorite. Well, in that case. I have a Dodo from my team trials. She's pretty good. Eugene 9. Seeking Japel. Tamamo. All right, Tamamo. This is a good, unique chance. Let's see if you actually move up. She's not moving. Maybe she's just not that fast. I don't know. I forgot what her speed actually is. I feel like her speed is like 15 though. Ooh, that was a close one by Ogre and Agnes. Who got it? Ogre. Always. And she doesn't have mile S, so maybe that's the big difference. Back to mining. Back to mining. Is that an N tachyon? What? I've never seen no shit like that in my life. What? Highlander acceleration? All right, I forgot to I gotta switch to the other lobby. Hey, if it works, it works. You tired when you were mad at her? Hey. Hey, look, another Fuku. I got this Fuku on my JP account. You want to see other people? Why is your bully here? Wait, who's your bully? Ever seen an N Marzensky strat? I have not seen that. Chat, who saw my Uma tier list when I posted it yesterday? End G. Some dedication. Coke, did I cook or not? Because my Discord was roasting me when I made it. Saw it yesterday. And I cooked, right? Do like whiskey. Why is Ramona my number one? Why isn't she your number one? Like you weren't there? See, Taiki's in first place here. It does not get her unique and then just gets ran down at the end. And that's what happens every time. See, just like that. Ult procs 1 to 5 on corner, so you run end and hope to overtake. Go gamble. Camping Dober. I don't really see too many, actually. Surprisingly, for how good she is, I don't really see many. I don't know if she's just hard to build or what. Once brought a front runner gold sheet to random scrims. That's some wild work. It's got an SS. I thought you were cooking on that run. What are the codes for the rooms? I don't know. We just open them up and then go in. Totally understand, but our reasons may be different. I mean, have you seen her? What more reasons do you need? Should have looped Seiyun into your parents because lucky pace happens way too often. I brought some angling and scheming variations to these Zumas, but they never get angling and scheming. So I'd rather like neck and neck and determined descent actually do something. Because she's paint, yeah, because she's a painter. She's an artist. Missed a 10% friendship bonus song. Not ideal. Still doable though. And isn't her whole like career not being like a simp for the trainer or something like that? Like she just wants to race. Faces have enough excels, they don't need angling. Yeah, on this track. Is that Anime McQueen? I didn't realize, I just realized that. Anime McQueen. I like Anime McQueen now. I built it for the dirt one. Pretty good and pretty easy to build. ILS Pace S. And she has Beeline Burst in her build too, so. This is a good McQueen. Which one is here? If and when she drops, she'll be your number one. Big three: Bigoshi, Taiki, and Maru. Taiki was my number 3. I think Tiamabra was my number 2. And then the list starts getting a little I don't say out there, but like, you know. It's a good list though. I'm just saying I cooked. If anyone does not like the cooking, it's because you can't cook. What if you win Little Spiker, Hachimi, and X-Ogre? I mean, for the next one, you could kind of do anything. If you're running X-Ogre, you could do anything you want, really. The other two don't matter. You try to sort of realize. Yeah, I did when I was on the Discord last night, I just did a speed run of it. And that's why I was just clicking quickly. Shit takes forever. Mamokrosu takes half an hour. It takes a long time. There's a lot of Umas, especially if you have NPCs on like I did. This guy's an X-Ogre, is an OG Ogre. They're both scary enough. Number 1 is Dodo. I think she was number something on mine. Obviously. I forgot what number she was. She wasn't that low. She got last. Admire Groove got last. She's ugly to you? Why is she ugly to you? Never heard that before. Is she blue? Is it the blue? Too blue? How did I know? You want my Fuku build? I'll show you. It's the same as like every other build, so. I think it's the same as my Kawakami build. I think it's pretty much the same deck as this. I did post a tier list on my Umas. On my recent post. I can't type it in chat because my chat says sign in and I can't sign in. Hold on, let me pull it up. I got the top 15 on my computer, so I can show you that. You got it? Okay. There it is. If you're on Twitch, you can go find it. You love Kawakami's forehead, not gonna lie. I like Kawakami's whole vibe. I wish I could make a better one. I'm kind of lazy and she's kind of annoying to build. But I love her vibe. And she stops a moving car, like a runaway truck. So she's kind of like a superhero too. Now, she's not really winning in these rooms that much. So there is that. Ooh, big girl. Big girl gonna win? I couldn't see. Nakabono? Never seen Nakabono. Ooh. Look at that. Acceleration. Good job, Akabono. Yeah, this is my top 6. Oh, wait, let me show you the code first. That's the code. We started. Yeah, the skill acceleration is just a lie. This is part of the speed run. This is my speed run top 6. And in the YouTube chat also. Perfect. This is the rest of the top 15. You can see everyone else outside of that too. Top 1 is always turbo. Oh, this is the random lobby. I forgot about that. The random moods. Just like a real CM, chat. Bad, awful, and then great. Not too bad. I never speak about her because I don't have her. I wish I had her. These are my favorite. These are who won head up on the head-to-head of the Uma sorter. But they're pretty top tier in my eyes. But still, what do you mean still? I talk about Hishi Amazon whenever I see her. I just never see her because no one runs her. Yeah, Ramon was my number 1 though. I don't have her. So she couldn't be my number 1. That is Tona. I don't know how she, I mean, number 8. I respect that number 8. She's made it to the top 10. Ishi's original design. Is that the like the wildly horny one, or it was like a different original design? Look at the spacing here. What is going on? Yeah, the OG one where she has like bra tan lines and like no underwear on or something like that. Or at least it's like suspected as that. Something like that. Remember people talking about it? Neck and neck. Nothing ventured. I think nothing ventured is a little bit late. Why was the lobby so spread out there? Like, is V Bourbon doing that much work there? Yeah, how did the lobby get that spread out? That's what I want to know. Some of the original designs are wild looking. Like Super Creek's wild. Oops, didn't show the lobby code long enough. We'll do this one. You can tell like a lot of the original designs really like leaned into the like the school idea. Trying to find it. Let me erase. Where are the photos? Image gallery. Okay. Like I think Tachyon also had like a pretty simple design. That's pretty close. You like the OG Gold City? One with the school bag? Nah. Tamamos? Let's see Tamamos. That is like a big school. She has a huge ass belt. Why is her belt so big? Could you imagine running in this outfit? I know you can't see it, chat. Hold on. Buku? Buku, you're not. Buku never procs are unique, man. This shit is too hard to proc. She tries. She tries her little heart out. I think they did use the old Creek design in the thing. Vodka. I think vodka should be pretty good. All right, hold on. Let me do this. I'm not big on this design. I don't mind it. I'm not big on this design. The shoes look weird. I know it's like school shoes, but like, I'm not big on this design. The shoes look weird. Oh, what is going on? I know it's like school shoes, but like, why is the audio loop? Whenever I have like the audio from this shit up there, it goes crazy. I do like this outfit though. This is a good outfit, and her unique is fun. I'll throw a 10-pull ladder. I do not like Taiki's OG design. Oops. Even though it's pretty similar, but like, I know they polish it up more, but I don't know. Something just seems off about it. It's very close, obviously, but something seems off. Like this. Why is her skin like a ghost? Feet look too small for the shoes. It could be that. That is an insane image. This is good artwork. That is a great artwork, at least in my eyes. But she looks insane in this picture. That is good art. And then she turns into this, which is very close, but not as taunting looking. I don't know. I don't know how you describe it. OG Morozinski is something. It is absolutely wild. They were They were not cooking. They were not cooking with this one. I will tell you that. They were not cooking with this. This is not Marzensky that I know. It's close, but something about her face. Like this just fits so much better. Look at Gold City. Let's look at Gold City. Whoa. I've never seen this one. Why is her tongue out? What is going on there? She's pulling a why is she pulling a digital? What is going on there? Look at that. Why is her tongue out? That is not the air groove that I know. I need my business casual air groove. All right. We were looking at Gold City. Gold Hannibal. What? I had Gold City up here. UmaMusume. Gold City. There we go. This one's not bad. I don't like it that much, but lick it gets flagged. Send me a link for it. Would you send me the link? Oh, yeah, I see it now on Twitch. But then yeah, it's not gonna like the Discord is going to make it all weird because then I got to connect it to that thing as opposed to this one. Well, I've never seen. I don't think I've seen OG's design. Pretty much the same thing. The sleeves different. It's just the sleeves are pretty much different. Change the scene to it. Yeah, but I got it. I already got this set up. And that's pretty much the same thing. You could definitely tell they found their like the rhythm later on, obviously. But they like the original designs, obviously. This is pretty close to what we get. It's not as goofy looking. That's pretty close. Air Shakur. um, that's kind of her without the jacket. I definitely like the jacket on. I don't like no jacket. I don't know what it is, but I like the jacket on. You don't like the anime designs? Yeah, I can agree with that. Last One Piece. Let's see who else. That's Odana. That's pretty much the same thing. Obviously, they enhanced certain parts of her. That's not concept art. I thought that was like the original. Yeah, this is a concept. Look at Hishi Amazon. This one. This was actually post the original one too, because they did not have these straps on, and I don't think she also had the skirt on under this. Why is that one controversial? It was not like it was just, I think it was too bold for side games because it did not have the bra straps, it did not have the skirt, and it just had tan lines. So it was like she's just like naked in a shirt. Yeah, this was like the second concept. I don't mind that school outfit. She went commando. She went full commando. Nari won. I don't really remember what she looks like. Yeah, I don't like this one. Not big on this one. Very, I guess you could say anime. Yeah, she was late to the class and she just got her. Jungle Pocket. I like Jungle Pocket. That's pretty much what we get. Little Cocoon. Tachyons, I already saw Tachyons. Very close to the OG. All right. Let's look at McQueen and then we'll go back. That's pretty much it. That's pretty close. Do Seyun? Let's look at Seyun's guy. I think I saw this one before. That's pretty much the same thing. I thought it was a different one. Which one am I thinking of? Fishing outfit. Taiki shut up. We saw that. Let's look at TM Opera. That's pretty close. Does she have those kind of boots on? She does have those little things on her legs. Definitely seems like too much gold. That's pretty close. Bijin? Look at Bijin. What am I looking for? Hold on. I was trying to realize that there was no music. I feel like her art's got to be. That's a lot of aura right there. Bourbon has a very small skirt. You under M? Oh, look, Romano. See what you would like. That's pretty much what you get. Except she has a book. Does she have a? I guess she has a. No, she doesn't have a book. She looks like a. Looks way more like a teacher here. Oh, bourbon. She does have a very small skirt, even though, I mean, I guess she does have a small skirt already. That is very small. So, you know, that's kind of close, actually. It just looks a little bit more flowy. Look at Ryan. Concept art's pretty good. Leo. Who was I looking up? Oh, let's look up Fuku. That's pretty much her. They pretty much nailed her first try. Dober. I feel like this Dober has more sass than the one that we got. Heard Fuku deals with depression. I'm gonna do a whole like psychology profile on Fuku because everyone thinks she's like ready to jump off a bridge, which she kind of is, but she's not really. Look at the digital. It kind of looks the same. I definitely like her real outfit more. It's way more colorful, and I don't like the fishnets. I don't know. The top seems kind of weird too. Fishnets also not here for it. Doesn't fit her. Look at Top Gun. Unbeejin. We gotta look at Beejin. That's pretty much her. She didn't really change that much. That's why I couldn't find you, because you were on the next page. On the SSR one? You got ice skates? I was gonna say, did I miss that she has ice skates? I think this one's good. This is a good Beijing. Was Arden's? Let's look. I don't think we looked through all the metros. That's pretty much spot on. Is that the concept art? I mean, that's the same concept art as everyone else, so. Brian is the same, yeah. But I think Brian's is pretty damn similar. Bright looks a little haunted here. It looks a lot more chill right here. It's kind of chill. Thank you, Cart. I like to be pretty chill. I drew a grandmother. Let's look at Palmer. Yeah, it's pretty much spot on. I stress you out. What do you mean I stress you out? I don't think anyone's ever told me I stressed them out before. Last One Piece. Oh, she only got one photo, so. Biwa. Pretty much the same. Her head is still huge. Jesus. Notice her shoes are mismatched. There's a few mismatched shoes on a lot of people. Neo? Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing. Her shoes are fucking huge. Holy. Like that in the game too? I guess kind of like that in the game. I did not realize that her shoes are that big. Yeah, it matches their real life feet. That's pretty much spot on. She looks like she's in Kingdom Hearts. Charlie? All right. Same thing. Deramente? It's like the same thing, but not. But it's the exact same thing. But something just seems off. 4 minutes to 5.5. This is true, chat. Or City. Exact same thing. I like this little dirt gremlin. I got her on my JP. She grew on me. Is rulership on there? Should be. Am I missing the R's? Am I blind? Oh, yeah. I would imagine she would be pretty much spot on. I don't think she has a concept art. It's not released yet. Well, let's look at Ogre recap. Yeah, it's same thing. There's a lot of them that are just the same. Did we check her? We did check her. Pretty much nailed her. Now, could you imagine her running with this? Like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. So the OG, not this? Was that not the OG? The real one, not that one? What do you mean the real one? Real life horse? He's in the first Uma trailer? Really? Gold Week. Going on Goku? Let you send it? Send it over. Let's do some lobbies. Andorra, go back in a minute. Let me get some lobbies out of the way because I've just been sitting on them. And I gotta finish my independent. Or we're gonna restart another independent training. Ooh, Smart Falcon. Let's look up Smart Falcon. I won't lie, I'm not big on Smart Falcon's design. I don't know what she was on my list, on my tier list. She gotta be pretty low. Maybe we've never ceased to hit. You're not wrong. Ticking is a pal. Tired of Grand Live not giving you good RNG. Went in and learned about Grandmasters. I know everything about the scenario. Now you just gotta play the scenario. This is the OG Ofer. Oh, that one. What the fuck is that? Oh, what is this? This is haunting. Like a Kingdom Hearts character. This is not from the same game. Like, she looks like she's about to like bite somebody. And she looks crazy instead of like got aura. Wait, hold on. Let me go do my independent. Crazy and biting a lot. But it. See, look at my stat line now compared to when I don't run a million races. And I only got 200 more skill points. I don't know if running more races is actually the move. This is going to be like an S plus. Meanwhile, I was getting a UG4 before. Nakayama standard. We'll buy it for later. Winter, just in case the future. We'll buy long skills. I know running is more affinity, but like, I think running too much is like, I don't know. Pretty good skills, but it's wit and pace. Using up all my borrows. Oops. Pace? I don't really want pace. But the issue is I don't have any like good medium. So I need to make a good medium. Anyone got good medium skills? Full throttle, head on, mile, medium, straights. Prepare to pass. We can throw you in there. Where's Throne? All right, let's throw in a few extra races. I know the affinity is gonna like take a minor hit. But I want to see. Ask you anything from Grandmasters, you know everything. What do the yellows do? Two minutes left. Think it's fine? I think it's fine. But it really does seem like the stats, you know, take a big tank, which is not that big of a deal because you're not really using it, but. Yellow makes every card become rainbow. Pretty much, kind of. What's red do? Red makes everything red. We techie. Picking Japal. I wish Muteki's unique was not so bad. Does he get an Evo? I can't remember. Took a long time to answer. I think you're just Googling it. Blue is blue is mostly just for like making parents and team trial. You get a lot of skills. Pretty much just weaving between yellow and red. Ooh, special week. I think she's gonna special week me. Oh look, she's special weeking me. Mama does not have any endgame. I think Seeking the Pearl with the galaxy. Yeah, I mean, Seeking the Pearl created a galaxy and then stood on top of it. She flashed the entire universe. Well, not the universe, but the entire galaxy. So I think she could do that. She's probably top one of like, you know, I don't know who else would be as strong as her besides like Current Chan in that tier list I did. Because Current is like flying through space, blowing up planets, but she's not creating a universe or a galaxy, I guess. I already power scaled the ults. I gotta do another one from GM. Digital is obviously getting whooped on that power scale. He's just like a crazy girl in her room. Over imagine a large city out of existence. Pearl is like, I'm trying to think of a comparison. Who is a character in any comic that like creates universes? Because Pearl created a galaxy very casually. But I think she's got to be up there. You could change the size of her to beyond an entire galaxy. Like if that's not strong. Taiki, did you forget that you have uniques? You have skills to excel. You can excel. Taiki, excel. Anything? Excel. Okay, well, we're in second place, so we get a unique. That's good. Rick from Rick and Morty. Taiki Shuttle. Thank you for the boost, Pasa. Gas gun. Yeah, what are you gonna shoot the galaxy? Try shooting a gun into space and see how far it gets you. Is her feet out in the actual outfit? Yes, it is. I never realized that. They pretty much nailed her outfit. She's got a great outfit. We're back to outfits. Who didn't like Admire Groove? I want to know that. It's very blue. I will say that. I was thinking about Richards. Franklin. I forgot his name, Franklin. But he is pretty much seeking the pearl. Good luck on your Taiki Sparks. Good luck. For Air Eminem. Already saw that one. Air Messiah. He literally just says, yeah, I was reading your comment. Pretty much the same. A little less blue or a little bit more blue. Yeah, you know who doesn't get enough respect? Air Groove. People don't respect Air Groove that much. Until they put her on cards. And then people are like, oh, Air Groove, where'd she come from? It's pretty much the same. Why's her outfit? Why is this so flowy? You love Air Groove? Me too. I thought that was her lipstick. Why is she wearing black lipstick? She looks too angry. Now she looks... I like her happy outfit better. Pico? What the hell is this? What is this? What is this? She a fox? What is this? What is it? What is the wings? What are the socks? This okay. Maybe I'll make a tier list of like worst originals. This has to be one of the worst original. This is bad. That is bad. That's a bad original. Bubblegum. That's pretty much the same. I don't think you should chew gum and run though, but they are super powered. Biko SSR does have her OG design. Really? She does. I never realized that. Well, she's like a superhero in this one, so she doesn't look that weird. And a lot of those OG cards have it. Taiki ain't hit. Oh. Look at McQueen. We looked up McQueen. Pretty much the same. You pretty nailed her the first time. Housestone Light. Same exact thing. Copy my homework, but don't make it different. Any of the like the later ones are just all the same. Look at this. The same exact thing. They know what they're doing now. Same thing. Who's like an early design? Daiwa. What is this? Could you imagine running with this thing? Not, I'm not referring her as a thing. I'm just talking about like the scarf thing that she got. Okay, I definitely got to make this tier list because this is going to be on the bottom tier. Fine motion. Why is her head so small? I know it's like, you know, concept art, but like, why is her head so small? Oh, we didn't check Vodka yet. Or King Halo. I don't think we checked King Halo. Yeah, Creeks is on her card, so I see Creek enough. Where's King Halo at? That's the same thing. I pretty much nailed this. Now running with like a loose belt, gotta be uncomfortable. Whenever I'm jogging, and if anything is like loose, or if like run with a water bottle in my hand, it throws my rhythm off. I don't know why. Wait, chat, does she have like bandages under her shirt? Is that like bandages under there? I never noticed that. It's pretty close. It's a little bit. I like the coat more. I don't like the non-coat. Even though she has a coat, I guess it's just showing her, you know, her fit. Looking at the concept designs, we are. We were doing it earlier and then wanted to finish up some lobbies. All right, this one kind of goes hard. Kind of vibing with the headphones. And the little iPod. Did you get their OG fits? That would be cool. Even if it's just in lobby or something. All right, let's see. Pandora's. Oh, they don't have it. This is speed icon. All right. An Uma that carries a boombox. A Saint Light. Nice nature. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's good art. I don't know what kind of art you would call this, but I do like this kind of art. Like whatever kind of shading or like style of art that is, I do like that kind of art. Where's Vodka? She has a drink in her hand. What? I know it's just the art. Like they're just trying to like accentuate the build. Something seems off. Like it's the same thing, but like something seems off. Her head, like, is it? What is off about this? Like something just seems. It's like uncanny. I didn't take my meds. Feels like that. Wrapping in cheese. I gotta wrap my my dog's gonna take a med now for like 10 days, and I gotta wrap it in like bread. She spits that shit out all the time. Oop Tosha. It's pretty much the same thing. She actually looks younger in this. Yeah, I can see the video right now. It's just gonna be a picture of Super Creek. Why do you look so sad? That's what I said. She looks like she's a baby in the OG. I mean, she looks like she's like 7 now. Why they make it look so sad? I like the little smile she's got, you know? Oh, winning ticket. Let's look at winning ticket. I forgot about this one. Oh, man. Oh, what were they doing? What are they doing with the bag, first of all? Like, this one is so much better. One of those? Like this. First of all, this ticket, I mean, this not this ticket. This shirt is so tight. Like, imagine wearing a, like, I don't know, outfits. I know it's anime-fied, but like, that shit cannot be comfortable. This one's just so much better. Oh, special week. Okay. She's the same. Thought they would make her like a lot different. Pockets in them. Hey, never say that they don't make pockets for ladies' clothes. Super Creeks is wild. Like, obviously it's still very similar, but is like also very not similar at the same time. Did I see Jordan? I don't think did we see Jordan? I don't know what it is. It's not the pose, but like she is. They definitely thickened her up in the OG outfit. And the bag is obviously something. I know exactly what it is. You're not wrong. Did we check tomatoes? Let's check tomatoes. Let's check out Jordan. Someone said Jordan. Whoa. Nah, that's not it. Why are her legs so thick? I know the proportions are way off, but like, first of all, yeah, the fit is not it. The jacket, the big jacket, not feeling it. The pose, I'm not feeling. I can ignore that. Why are her legs gigantic? Maybe if the fit was on this, it would feel different. I don't like it though. It's not the worst, but I'm not huge into it. Yeah, this is thick Jordan. Good Lord. Special week. Yeah, I did think special weeks was like big, but I was like, okay, maybe it's just, it's not as big as Jordan's. Like, look at that compared to Jordan's. What's going on here? I'm gonna make a tier list video of the OG outfits because the world needs to know. Oh, Smart Falcon. We didn't check Smart Falcons. That's pretty similar. I don't actually. Do I like these colors more? I think I like these colors more, actually. I'm not big on Smart Falcon. I don't know. It's kind of, I just don't like it. This one works. I do agree that the pop is nice. I think they need a little bit more pop here, but I don't know. Do we look at Teo? Do look at Teo. Teo's the same. That's a shading? For some of them, yeah. Tell like some of the artists are very similar at the same times. That's the same thing. I always like her winning animation where she's just like looking into the sky with nothing going on between her eyes. Do we look at Shinka Wendy? What's going on here? This is a wild outfit on literally any other character, but for her, it works. Like on UmaViewer, I put this outfit on other people and it looks absolutely insane. Yeah, this Wendy is just like, she's playing with like a puppet. What is going on here? Why is she playing with a puppet? Pasta's the same too? Where's Pasta? Pasta. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. I like she's wearing the jacket, and I know most of them aren't wearing jackets in the original concept art, but on Super Creek, okay, can't handle it. There's actually some characters in UmaViewer, like Manhattan Cafe, that you cannot make them fat. Pretty much the same. Like it just does not exist. You know, like how short their skirts are? Like all the OG skirts are like tiny. And all the capes are like usually very big. Yeah, Haru's in chat, please. Oh, Aishin Flash. Let's see what they got. What is she? Is she holding like a platter? She looks so not confident here. That's like the big difference. She just does not look confident. And that makes like such a huge difference. Her legs are weird anime position, but like it's just the confidence. The confidence is like the biggest part. The eyes, I mean, the eyes are always like too, not always, but a lot of them are too wide. And it is pretty short here. It's pretty short there. Did we look at Grass Wonder? They look at Grass. He's the same. RE1? We're literally looking at RE1. That's a wild outfit. Not the worst. Yeah, Dictus is the same. Any of the later ones are like all the same. Did we look at Ryan? I think we did look at Ryan. We did look at Ryan. This one is not it. It's very close, but it's just the sleeve. Love only you. We can look at love. Just that sleeve. It's crazy how like a little sleeve like that does so much. I'm blind. Too blind. We look at Hishi Amazon. We did look at. Oh wait, maybe they have the other Hishi Amazon on here. They don't. Pretty close. And by pretty close, I mean pretty much the same thing. Katsuragi. Probably gonna do the same thing. Actually, it's the same, but different vibe. He's very anime-fied here. What about Hauser? Hauser's the same. Like I said, a lot of the older ones are just the same thing. It'd be interesting to see if like they ever changed any of the later ones very drastically. 6 minutes left for the lobby. Let's go do this lobby real quick. Then I'm getting off. I think she's the same too. Yeah, pretty much the same. Just the arm pointing at you or pointing somewhere else. All right, Fuku, time to win. Seeking the pal. All right, Tamamo, this is your chance, actually. The issue with Tamamo is like she's got to be in two of many spots. And it's so hard to get into those spots. At least in this track. Galaxy. Mamo? Nope, seeking the pearl. While Fuku was here for the vibes. Ooh, for one. 700 stam and Bofa. This needs more like front runners in the lobby. I've seen some with like just a runaway, a front, and like a dom. Pretty good. Anyway, chat. Pretty chill stream today. We'll do more random shit like that in the future. They're got a truck to fix. Well, hopefully you fix it. Good night, YouTube, and good night, Twitch.